I found out about the GTI system probably about a year and a half ago from a graduate of the initial training classes. His name is Jack, and he got a lot of people interested in it. And then I actually watched him trade a little bit. It was pretty exciting to see the system, how it was working, and that it was pretty successful, in fact very successful for Jack. What inspired me to learn how to trade the GTI way was because I didn't want to leave my money to a financial manager who may or may not make any money for you and still charge you 1 to 1.5% of whatever amount you have in the account. I wanted to be in charge of my own money. I've always felt like that's been my goal, is to be able to learn how to manage money and make significantly more than what you can with a financial money manager who deals in stocks or bonds or mutual funds only. So my experience with Ron as my mentor is that the number one thing about Ron is that I feel totally confident in Ron. I know that he's been doing this for 30 plus years, and I really value the fact that he leaves the emotions out of the trading, and that helps me feel confident in knowing that when a trade goes bad, I don't have to panic because I know there's always something that I can do to work myself out of this bad trade. I think my challenges in trading the GTI way is going to be maintaining my level of greed down to a very safe level. When you start seeing some of the returns that you can get with the iron condors, and everything goes perfectly well, and you've got a big number of contracts working for you, it gets very addictive. And when I can manage that, that's when I think I'm going to be the most successful. With my paper trading, I've been able to maintain a nice, hefty return with almost every trade. I haven't had, except one time, I haven't had any losses because I've followed the system to a T, and I haven't gone off of the path that has been shown to me. And I think that's a big help for me in terms of staying true to the GTI way. The ongoing webinars that I've been following since September of last year has helped me so much, because every time there's a webinar, there is ultimately some question that I don't know the answer to. And when Ron is able to answer that, I get a little bit more understanding of what Ron will do with that trade, or what he's advising the person who's asking the question about how to work this trade. Yeah, would I recommend the GTI way to a friend or family member? Absolutely. In fact, one of my good friends just went through the first class here in Albuquerque a few weeks ago. He's very excited about it, and I know he's talking to other friends about it also.